Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on White Caliber. We're playing Star Wars The Old Republic. This is the Inquisitor, Maupin, and we have come to the Vale's safe house because he's muscling in on my cult's territory, and I don't appreciate that. So I'm going to tear this Vale a new one. You know, puns with Vales. It's clever, I assure you. Oh, here you are. There's multiple Vales. That's fine.
I'm here as requested. Which one of you is the Vale?
They're all the Vale, Maupin.
I am the Vale.
No, I am the Vale.
No, I am Spartacus.
It is me. I am the Vale.
It's cool, you can all die.
Actually, none of us are the Vale.
Okay, well, I'm gonna kill you all anyway.
All of us are the Vale.
It's fine, I really don't care.
Still, we are all very glad to make your acquaintance, Cult Master.
What will it take to convince you to give me the CN-12?
Your cult.
The streets of Nar Shaddaa only have room for one true voice.
Give us control of your cult, and we will give you the CN-12.
I could just kill you one at a time, until one of you agrees to give me the CN-12.
Hear us out.
The lowlifes that run your cult are brutal enough, but they lack vision.
Why settle for a cult, when you can have an empire?
Ooh.
Our resources extend beyond the CN-12. Armies need weapons, ships need engines.
What does your cult provide you now? Donations? Artifacts?
Well, nothing really,
We offer
actually.
that and more. Our reach extends across the galaxy.
Simply send the signal from one of these devices, and our servants will come to your aid anywhere in the galaxy, not just on Nar Shaddaa.
I kind of want to use the Force. This might be too complex for Maupin to deal with, but she is super ambitious.
It's a deal. You may take control of the cult, and I will take the CN-12.
You have made a wise choice, my lord. Here is the CN-12. We assure you, you will not regret this.
And if I do, I'll just come and kill you all. So, keep that in mind. Alright. Back to the cult we go. Is it the upper promenade? I think so. Boop. Just gonna let them know there's a change in management. But they're not to be murdered because they're my loyal culties. Bird. To me. To me, bird. Well, so far we haven't had to murder anyone. Hopefully it won't be an issue, and they'll just happily cede power of my cult. Otherwise, I might have to kill them, you know, just to make sure this deal went through. Or I can just tell them, don't bother ceding power to the other cult. You can just beat them up, you know? The way these things go. Though she should maybe take care of her supporters.
My lord, is it true? Did you really hand control of the cult over to the Vale?
Lying dog. Teach me to ever trust a Sith. They all lie through their teeth.
Don't question me.
My lord, please!
What?
You can accept that the Vale is your new leader, or you can die like him.
Yes, my lord. Of course. Please go.
Great. I'm glad that all worked out perfectly. with no downsides whatsoever. And nothing bad is going to happen to me as a result of those decisions that I made, I'm sure. Alright, let's get back to the ship. We can just take our shortcut, I think. Alright, Hollow Terminal time.
My lord, you're very efficient.
Yeah, I'm the
I
best.
promised you my respect and support, but you have also gained my admiration. I trust you've heard the
alright.
bad news. Darth Thanaton's superior on the Dark Council died mysteriously. Darth Thanaton has succeeded him.
Then when I kill him, I will be a Dark Council member.
Only if the Dark Council doesn't catch you. Isn't that how it works? I admire your
Sort of.
determination, but I don't know how the other Moffs will feel about opposing one of the galaxy's 12 most powerful Sith.
So Thanaton
Now, more
is
than
using
ever,
this
the
guy
silencer
to manipulate
must be
Maupin.
completed, and you must take the credit. The Moffs must see the true future of the Sith Empire.
What's your investment in this again?
If it weren't for Sith tradition, we would have crushed the Republic when we had the chance. Thanaton is old blood. I will contact you when the weapon is ready for demonstration. Good luck, my lord.
So this is all a play to discredit Maupin in the long run, I think. To get rid of her.
My lord, the Belsavis machine. It's made you better, but it wasn't enough to drive the voices from your head, was it?
It doesn't matter. I've gotten used to it.
Zash is indisposed at the moment, but we still have the writings of Darth Vilas. We should go to Voss. Your body is cured, but Master Ryan always said a Jedi's mind must be whole. It's the same for a Sith.
Is it?
You can't face Thanaton until you can control the dead you've bound.
No, alright. Fine, we'll go to Voss. If we must. This is going to be tough, yeah. I'm only 3 levels behind this time. Well, let's see how my crew feels about this whole thing.
My lord, I'm glad you're here. I wanted to read you this letter I received.
Is it hate
I've been
mail?
writing to my parents.
Oh.
I haven't seen them since I was little. Dear Ashara, we're glad to hear you're happy and well. We're very proud that you've become a Jedi. Ashara is nearly 16 and plans to join Republic Special Forces. Love, Mom and Dad. I haven't gotten around to telling them that I'm working with a Sith. I'm not sure they'd understand.
I see.
You're not going to ask me to meet them, are you?
No. I was just curious about them. I don't really remember them. I don't think we'll start spending holidays together or anything.
I imagine not. Especially considering, you know, your situation. How's my best little buddy?
My lord, I've solved it. I've figured it out.
Yeah!
I don't understand how I could have missed it. The outer layer of the medallion responds to heat.
Nice.
It melted away and revealed this.
Is it a gold coin?
It's a heat-resistant casing with a data chip inside.
That's even better!
I'm beginning to believe your claims that your mentor was a genius.
He was certainly one of a kind. The chip said he was looking for the tomb of Via Santinus. He said he was going to Malachor III, but everyone knows the tomb is on Alderaan. I believe Orsilio Gan went to Alderaan. I'm going to find him.
Sounds good. Don't die. You're my favorite.
Did you have any luck finding your mentor?
You look sad.
No, my lord. I'm afraid the trip was all for nothing. Orsilio Gan was already gone, and nobody could tell me where.
Oh.
He was definitely in the tomb of Via Santinus. His workmanship was all over the site. But he left no clue that I could find.
I'm sure he'll turn up somewhere.
Don't you worry. I've not given up hope.
How could you ever?
Detective work such as this isn't much different from archaeology, after all. It's all about observation and deduction, and Orsilio Gan taught me well.
You're the best.
I almost forgot. I found this in the tomb of Via Santinus. I thought you might find it handy.
I do love presents.
Via Santinus was a meticulous record keeper. These are the genealogies of all the great Sith Lords of his day.
Ooh.
Look,
Here is your ancestor, Lord Callig.
Oh, even better.
Bloodlines are very important in the Empire, my lord. Not to mention the historical value.
Well, I appreciate it. It's my happy little Imperial buddy. Definitely my favorite companion on this team. Kemval's great and all, but there are no Talos Strellick and his endless enthusiasm.
Patay kuibanist, ni fragile Frau Jan.
Of course she is. It's just a given.
If she can put visions in your mind, can't you see what she's thinking?
So avoid the snares.
What do you suggest I do? It'll be my pleasure.
Don't threaten me.
I thought he'd never relent. He's been unusually stubborn lately. I can barely get a word in edgewise.
That explains why it's been so quiet around here.
Apprentice. I mean, my lord. Haven't we had enough? I admit you have the better of me.
No, you don't.
It's clear the two of us can't share this body for much longer. One of us must win, and I don't intend to lose. But I need your help.
If it'll shut Chem up, I'm all for it.
Not
You've
really.
always been so helpful. I believe I can replicate Tulak Hall's ritual without the help of the artifact. It won't be an exact copy, and whoever gets cast out will die.
Cool.
When the time comes, I'll need you to convince Kemval to go quietly.
And why exactly should I help you, and not him?
Because I can offer you knowledge and power. Kemval is just a grunt.
He's a good grunt, though. Hey, anytime, buddy. Alrighty. Let's go Voss it up.
Always a pleasure, Master.
Go to the Voss planet. Have the Voss fight. Meet Big Voss. $13,268 parsecs later. Shazam!
We've arrived at the space station. From here, we can get transport to Voss. Let's figure out what we're doing.
Voss? Who ever heard of such a place? You are going crazy.
Go away.
I can't believe you think you can chase us away with some mythical healing ritual.
Not chase you away, just shut you up.
You think you're the puppeteer, but you're just the puppet.
Surely you can find more productive things to do than annoy me?
Sounds like things are getting worse up there. Hope we find this cure soon.
You've been strong, but until you control these ghosts, they're of no use to you. I've been studying Darth Vilus's journals.
Uh-huh.
It seems Vilus also found himself with unwanted tenants, and came here to Voss for a cure.
I will follow in his footsteps, and hope it bears fruit.
I bet I know where I'm gonna end up.
Vilus succumbed to the ghost in his mind, and went completely mad.
Don't sound so excited, Zash.
Strange discovery. A utopia built around a group of Force users called Mystics. The Mystics aren't Sith or Jedi, though. For them, the Force is a conduit of healing and sometimes visions. Rituals that manipulate the Force are rare and often forbidden.
I wonder what the Voss are so afraid of.
They follow the visions of their mystics in all things, and they look to protect their society. The rituals were just too dangerous.
Oh no, not dangerous rituals.
The ritual to repair your fractured mind is one of the forbidden... Stop!
Ni basay kabarada ayu papro ni magkasiban.
I was wondering when you'd show up again.
After I'm healed, you're next, Kim. I promise.
From the Bulao, Matida White.
Interesting. Who approved and disapproved of that?
Thellus Callus. Supposed to be researching the Voss. Guess we should start there.
Very interesting. Who approved and disapproved of that? Why do you think Talos disapproved of attempting to free Kemval, or at least expressing approval for Kemval? Ashara because she's dumb, and has been working with Zash, and probably been getting influenced by Zash, and seduced by Zash. But why Talos? That's something I am very curious to find out. Especially because he's my best little buddy, you know? It'll really break my heart if I have to kill him. And nobody wants a heartbroken Sith in command. They just mope and mope and mope. They're Maupin, if you will. You don't have to, but that's what I'm doing.
The revered mystic visionary Alarwan has seen your path.
Nice.
A vision says you will bring destruction to the Voss way of life. Turn back.
How do you know this vision is correct?
The visionaries always see the truth. Outsiders are often confused. We ask once more, leave Voss be.
I too have seen the truth. I must complete my mission on Voss.
Outsiders do not receive visions. The revered mystic visionary Alarwan has seen that we must not use force to dissuade you. You will not destroy Voss. There are other means of persuasion.
Okay, good luck with that. You're probably not going to have an awful lot of luck preventing me from doing whatever I want, because I'm the main character. And I have a colorful bird that I ride around, which automatically makes me the best. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Not interested in your Voss story arc. I just want to go and speak to Thellus Callus. Okay, now we're gonna have to go all the way across the bridge, as usual, because they really like to make Voss as inconvenient as possible for getting around the starting areas and the main quest hub areas up here too. You know, just for fun. Looks like we don't need... we're not level 42 yet, so we can't upgrade our stuff. Maybe after this, we'll see.
I've told you, Jofin, that the concept of diplomacy itself is strange to the Voss. As far as they are concerned, they are the only people who matter. They receive the visions, not the Empire.
And not the Republic.
And not the Republic. The point is, there's no precedent for what you're asking in Voss culture.
Ah, my lord. Rural Jofin, Imperial Diplomatic Service. A pleasure.
Yeah,
try not
it
to
is
stir
for
the
you.
pot too much while you're here. When the chips fall, we want the Voss to land with us. You understand, of course.
Then I'll be sure to blame all my trespasses on the Republic.
Not a bad idea. Of course. Better be sure the Mystics haven't had a vision of it first. Thank you, Mrs. Callis. Again, my lord, a pleasure.
My lord, good to see the rumors of your death are just that. But why Voss? Don't you have a Dark Council member to kill?
With great power comes a lot of nagging, apparently.
I'm listening. So you're after a healing ritual that can keep these, ghosts under your control?
Yes, they are ghosts.
All my time studying the Voss, I don't think I've ever encountered such a ritual. Although, let me look something up.
Okay, please do.
I can't help but notice your complexion.
I'm one of the few Sith-blooded Imperials with no Force sensitivity. But the Voss like colour, so it's not a total loss.
Good for you.
Let's see. Of the two kinds of mystics in Voss society, the visionaries and the healers, both are extremely rare. But rarer still is a small mystic subsect. Outcasts who call themselves the Dream Walkers.
Ooh.
I will find them and force them to find a cure.
The diplomatic service will not appreciate it if you're too forceful, my lord.
Force.
They spend most of their time meditating in an enclave below Voskar. Like all Voss, they're cagey around outsiders, but perhaps you can persuade them to help you.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry about that. When we return, we're going to speak to Asaku, and we're going to make them help us, whether they like it or not. So until then, all the best.